presented by EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yellow! 43!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. The Chiefs are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. 9 yards that time. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Down to the 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyler Beatty with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Burrow. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Owens showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. From the 46, here's second down and 7. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That ball complete to Isabella. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. From midfield now, Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On first down, it's Owens. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a first and goal from very short range.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here we go.
Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Gun. Stop. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll run here on third and goal. And boy, a good surge defensively. Able to pin on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on fourth and goal.
11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. First and 10. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Mahomes firing complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Christian Watson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
At the 19-yard line.
On second down, it's Owens. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now they go play action now. Burrow, he'll buy some time right. And that will be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Now Austin. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Mahomes going to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Mahomes now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Bengals nothing. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On second down now, it's Owens. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Burrow will throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on third down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Play action. It's Burrow. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway. And it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
They're on the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to over...
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps
perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Right side to Watson.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at half.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball is not free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On second down, Burrow.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bengals 36-yard line.
Now Mahomes.
He'll find Bateman once more.
Touchdown!
Rashad Bateman.
36 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But
and he loses the football a second time. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Up the middle they go. Owens. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
At the 36-yard line.
Gun.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
11.
On 2nd down, it's Owens. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Gotta go.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Owens. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
11
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Burrow on play action. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They'll run on first down. Owens. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now it's Burrow. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Owens.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, Owens. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3.
On 2, ready?
Now 2nd and 9.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. That.
They go play action with Burrow. And now here's another interception.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. A big play there for KC. 47 yards. And you know what else happened on that play? He just went past 45,000 career passing yards.
He's going to cherish that moment, but he's also going to celebrate it with so many different people. Guys he's playing with currently, guys he's played with in the past, especially offensive linemen who've kept him upright to throw the ball, receivers who've caught it. I mean, just so many people to...
And got his man complete. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Christian Watson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It's been a tough go for them, and still without any points here in the fourth quarter, and a big deficit. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Justin Simmons, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Forced out to his left. Shrugs the tackle. Nice. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
On 2nd down now, it's Owens. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here we go.
And this offense on third down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Now Burrow down around his goal line. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
I'm fine, ready?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
McPherson now for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Burrow looking to pass. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll run on 1st down. Owens. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7.
From midfield now, Burrow. Flush to his right. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
He's going to have the 1st down and then some.
They find some open field here. And down to the 19-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
12, 12, 12.
And the Bengals 1st down.
11, MT, Kate. 11,
On 1st down, it's Owens. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
Here we go.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
12, 12, 12.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now.
11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
At the 8-yard line.
Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Second and goal from inside the 5.
At the 4-yard line.
Stop.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal.
11. 11 MT. Stop.
A final shot now for Burrow. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
And didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, and then the defense jumped up and said, hold it, we're getting involved as well. You're exactly right. Big points, both sides contributing, a 4-team win.
So for Kansas City, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for